Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Team Ruth! Rusted!
Good morning, Vikings. What you just saw was a promo for our Rock and Pops concert here at VHS. Welcome back to the final day of Super Bowl week here on VTV Live. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jacob. Did you know that in 2014, over 40,000 sausages and hot dogs were served to hungry fans at the Super Bowl?
Wow, I sure am hungry. In today's show, be on the lookout for news about Rock and Pops concert, senior voting, and CSF deadlines. Stay tuned, Vikings.
I got you going so far, keep running away from me. You said you know who you are, you keep it so sweet.
Are you recording? Alright. Okay, welcome to your 2020, 2020 span. Welcome to your 2020, 2020 span. Welcome to your 2020, 2020 span. Welcome to your 20s span. Welcome to your 20s span.
I'll admit it, I've been wanting.
Congratulations to VHS Soundwaves Vocal Jazz Ensemble and 2 and 4 Vocal Jazz Ensemble. Both received straight superiors at the Folsom Jazz Festival. 2 and 4 was selected as a showcase sweeps finalist, competing against 40 other choirs, and placed second overall in all categories. VHS Soundwaves Vocal Jazz Ensemble placed third in their category.
COC representatives will be on campus outside the library every Tuesday, brunch and lunch, or by appointment. For an appointment, see the counseling department for a QR code.
AP Psychology students are taking the lead in starting a new club on campus called Vikings United. The club's primary goal is to make all Vikings feel welcome and safe on our campus and in our community. The club is being modeled after Safe School Ambassadors and various anti-bullying organizations. If you know of any students who might be interested in joining, please have them talk with Douglas Brewers or ask them to text at VHS United to 81010.
PSAT scores are in. If you took the PSAT last October, please pick up your scores in the counseling office during brunch and lunch.
The Honors Gold Robe list for graduation is now posted in the counseling office. If you are not on the list but believe you should be, please see your counselor immediately. If you took a class outside of VHS, your official transcript must be turned in to the registrar's office no later than Friday, February 7th. This is the deadline to have these classes applied to your GPA and qualify for the Honors Gold Robe. Any transcripts turned in after this deadline will not be considered towards your Gold Robe status.
Want to see a lightsaber fight on stage? Tonight, Valencia Choir presents Star Wars Duel of the Faders. With a choreographed lightsaber fight, Love Shack, Cruisin' for a Bruisin', Single Ladies, Twist and Shout, and the Poppin' Rocks concert. Tickets are $10 and can be bought at the door.
Attention students, athletic release stickers are now for all grades, including underclassmen. Any students that needs an athletic release sticker should see Mr. Welsh in the assistant principal's office.
Attention students, come be a part of our Mito Walk to support bringing awareness to mitochondrial disease. Mitochondrial disease is a rare disorder that occurs when the mitochondria in the body cannot produce enough energy for normal cell functions. Nadia Majeski, a student that goes here, has been affected by this. It will take place in the VHS football field February 23rd from 2 to 5 p.m. It's $5 to participate and $10 to get an additional t-shirt. There will be a performance from choir and more to come.
Seniors, senior favorite voting will open next week, Monday, February 3rd to Friday, February 7th. There will be categories such as most athletic, most school-spirited, most likely to be president, and so much more. Go to the quick link section of the VHS website for access. You must use your school email.
Remember that CSF deadlines are due no later than the end of lunch, February 7th in Mrs. Henry's room or room 505. Are you a future upperclassman that's interested in taking science next year? Let's take a look at a list of what science electives VHS has to offer.
Hey Vikings, I'm Mickey Amura, and some of you might be having trouble choosing your next science elective. Well, here's a video on the brief summary of all the classes.
Valencia offers a wide variety of elective science classes available to students who have completed their first 2 years of science. If you would like to further your understanding of chemistry, you can take AP Advanced Placement Chemistry. This class will add on to the knowledge you have built upon the subject in a regular chemistry class. If you would like to further your understanding of bio, AP Bio is also available.
It covers the whole range of biology from molecules to cells to ecology and evolution as well. So great class if you're interested and serious about science and want to learn about it.
Join us.
Next, there's Honors Anatomy and Physiology.
This is a great class. You'll get a foundation on the basic systems of the body, skeletal system, muscles, nervous system, etc. And you have a lot of fun dissecting cats, and I hope you guys take the class.
There's also the option of Honors Molecular Genetics and Microbiology, which will dive into genes in the human body.
These are both honors classes, mostly for juniors and seniors. Molecular genetics is about how genes are inherited, and microbiology is about microorganisms. Both of the classes I think are really fun because there's a lot of hands-on labs and activities, so instead of just learning about it in the book, you get to do it in the lab, which I think helps a lot.
Honors Nanoscience is available for students who would like to study the smallest structures that build the world. If none of these pique your interest, perhaps you would enjoy physics.
Levels physics is the basic study of the phenomena that happen all around us, things like gravity and light and forces and why things move. We're going to teach it at a couple of different levels. There's the introductory physics, the NGSS physics, and there's AP physics that really is rocket science. If you feel that you're up to a challenge and you really want to get a good, solid understanding of things, try out for the AP physics.
If you'd like to know more about the Earth, there's also AP Environmental Science.
We look at how humans are impacting the climate, how we're impacting organisms, how we're impacting our waterways, and look for solutions. It's not just about the problems that are arising, but the solutions that are around us and how we see this scientifically.
If stars are more a thing, astronomy is also readily available for students as well as marine bio for those who are intrigued by the ocean. Well, Vikings, remember that if you have any questions on what sciences are available for next semester enrollment, make sure to ask your counselor. Now, let's take it back to the studio.
Students, please remember not to park in the student lot without a parking pass.
Make sure to tune in next week for Black History Week here on VTV Live.
Bye,
Bye,
Vikings.
Vikings.